Snoop Dogg recently appeared on the It's Giving podcast and expressed being scared to take his grandchildren to the movies, following an experience watching the 2022 film, Lightyear, a Pixar Toy Story spin-off featuring the voice of Chris Evans. The rapper took his grandson to watch the animated movie, but was unprepared to address questions about same-sex couples depicted in the film. Specifically, the movie features a montage showing two mothers raising a child. Snoop recalled his grandson's reactions during the movie. "They're like, she had a baby, with another woman. Well, my grandson, in the middle of the movie is like, Papa Snoop. How she have a baby with a woman? She's a woman." Snoop Dogg remembered thinking, "Oh shit, I didn't come in for this shit. I just came to watch the goddamn movie." His grandson continued to question what he saw. "They just said, she had a baby, they're both women. How does she have a baby?" Snoop Dogg said, "It FK'd me up, I'm like, scared to go to the movies. Y'all throwing me in the middle of shit that I don't have an answer for, it threw me for a loop. I'm like, what part of the movie was this? These are kids, we have to show that at this age. They're going to ask questions, I don't have the answer." Lightyear notably featured one of Disney and Pixar's most prominent LGBTQ+ characters, and depicted the studio's first same-sex kiss in a movie. This moment sparked significant controversy internally at Pixar, after the studio initially considered cutting the same-sex kiss. Employees and allies at Pixar sent a joint statement to Walt Disney Company leadership, asserting that Disney executives had actively censored overtly gay affection in its feature films, and they did not want Lightyear to exemplify this. Consequently, the studio reinstated the kiss. Chris Evans, the voice of the titular character, told, "I mean, it's great as it is. And you know, I've been asked the question a few times. It's nice, and it's wonderful, it makes me happy. It's tough to not be a little frustrated that it even has to be a topic of discussion. That it is this kind of news. The goal is that we can get to a point where it is the norm, and that this doesn't have to be some uncharted waters, that eventually this is just the way it is. That representation across the board is how we make films. Look, it's an honor to be a part of something that is taking those steps, but the goal is to look back on this time and just be shocked that it took us this long to get there." The scene featuring the queer couple in Lightyear sparked debate upon the film's release in 2022. The brief moment where the character Alicia is shown in a relationship with another woman, including a short kiss, led to the film being banned in multiple countries such as the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. In the United States, the scene also faced strong criticism from right-wing political figures who accused Disney of promoting a pro-LGBTQ+ agenda in children's media. While praised by many for its representation, the inclusion also drew criticism from some viewers like Snoop Dogg, who felt blindsided by the scene without prior context.